Hi everyone, welcome to this video. I'm going to share an introduction to this. It's also going to be recorded as an audio that you can use through Insight Timer if you're on that platform now, or YouTube. And this video is seasonal to specifically October, but also you can use it anytime. And it's an invitation that this time of year we are extra the 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 veil between worlds is extra transparent and thin, and the opportunities to connect with our loved ones who have passed on, or loved ones we have not really connected with before but that are in our family lineage, to create that bond and that fire and that warmth of love that is there, and the feeling of protection and guidance, and strengthening those family bonds. That is all available to us right now, especially. And I always feel guided to different activities and like rituals and reflections, especially at this time, to always come back to that remembrance of we're in a dark period, we're entering some darkness, and the light is really sourced from that familial fire and the loved ones that are there on the other side cheering you on. So for this video and audio, what we're going to do is it's going to be a both a healing space but also a great opportunity just to like recenter with yourself, maybe come back to some clarity on your path. It's going to be an opportunity to connect with a loved one. And the space has already been set by myself to be protected and held, and it's already a sacred portal space. So you are in a safe place. And if you come to feel any sort of fear peek up, just come back to your breath and focus on breathing, and feel into the sensation of being held by the space where you are. So to prepare for this, let's get you set up in a comfortable position. I recommend laying down, or if you want to be like seated with a supportive back, that works as well. But anything to relax. If you fall asleep, that's okay too. Maybe you'd want some water nearby and a journal so that you can write down anything that comes up for you. And the way that you'll experience this is completely unique to you. You might not feel anything. You might see something. It's unclear. Obviously, everyone has their own experience. And when I guide things, I do use visualizations a lot because that's just how I connect. So ignore the visualization prompts if it's too getting you too in your head, and just trust that the words are already sinking in, and it's the words that I'm saying more than the you actually visualizing it. So it's kind of like a prayer almost, and it's guiding you into this healing space. So just let yourself relax. Remind yourself that you're here to receive, and this is you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. This is a held, supported space for you to connect with loved ones, to reignite that fire and love in yourself, and come back to your center as well. All right, so before we get started, I'm going to get some water. All right, we're back. Welcome to this guided visualization and healing space to connect with your loved ones on the other side, and the fire within you of love and clarity and centeredness in what is your path forward. During this season of autumn, we get the opportunity to really lean into that spirit realm connection we all have. And there's so many golden nuggets of treasure in that space when we learn that it is safe to be there, and to trust your instincts and yourself in how to navigate through it. So, to begin, we're going to be getting settled into our body. And so, if you need to do any other adjustments, go ahead. But I invite you to also notice if you're wiggling a bit and really just focus on your breath. In the background, I'll be sharing some energetic healing frequencies channeling through me. They won't necessarily be spoken, and there might be some periods of time where it's silent or there's some background music. And I'll guide us the entire way so you'll know when we'll begin coming back to our bodies. We're connecting you into the earth and rooting you through your root space, your feet, the base of your spine, the root chakra, the color red, the threads and the lines that connect us with the earth and all of our family. Let's bring that awareness up into the space below the belly button, and envision the color orange, like a bright orange Crayola or a bright orange tree. And safety, the safety that is from the rootedness in that red space. It is safe to feel into your creative energy portals. To feel sensuality, sexuality, and now we're going to bring the energy up to the solar plexus and envisioning the color yellow. The yellow color moving in a clockwise formation, spinning around the space right below your heart and above your belly button. Strength and power, envisioning a lion and a sunflower and the bright sun over the horizon. Next, we're moving up into the heart space, the color green and light pink, swirling around, moving in a clockwise formation, letting the threads of these colors move throughout your bones and your blood vessels and every bit of your organic human vessel in this chest space, softening where it's tight, breathing slowly where it feels intense. Now we're bringing it up to the throat space in the color blue. Seeing that color move in a clockwise formation around your throat space. Your voice, your choice, your freedom to speak. Now we're moving up to the third eye and your crown space. Envision a color that is a light violet turning into white light. Calling in all of who you are, and you can state your name to yourself. And quietly to yourself, take a moment to clarify what brought you here and your intention, and either in a single word or a single feeling. Whatever comes up first, as simple as it might be, let that be your intention. Once that is seated and seen and chosen, it will come to fruition either in this session or later on. Now we're going to feel into the sensation of our bodies in this space and the wholeness and the value of your body here, the perfection of it as it is. Notice the sensation of where your body meets the earth through your physical connection with a chair or a bed or the floor. It's okay to relax. You have set this time aside and everything is shifting for you to have this space here to fully enter and surrender into it, to be fully present. Everything around you, the future does not exist. What only exists is this moment. And you have set the stage. Everything is accommodating so that you can be here. And when you breathe, feel it fill up deeply and slowly. Anytime you need that deep, slow, inward breath, and outward exhale. Continue breathing deeply and bring your focus into the breath anytime your thoughts may wander. We are going to take some time to simply be in our bodies, connected to this balanced, open space with our higher self. And if you're open to receive an energy, healing, and clearing, simply affirm within yourself. And the next 2 minutes or so, we will have some music in the background, and then I will ease you out with the sound of a bell. Let's begin bringing ourselves back to our space. And easefully wiggle a little bit of your toe or your finger. Wiggle your nose. I'm going to leave you here, but I invite you to write down anything that came up when you feel ready, and drink water. Make sure to eat something nourishing and sit with yourself for a little bit as you ease out of this relaxed state and continue your day forward. If you were able to have any special moments with loved ones, I definitely recommend writing that down. And feel free to reach out. Contact information is all around my bio, and you can reach out and share. I'd love to hear more.